All right, guys, let's look at a simple three-step system to hit top charts. All right, so are you going with the premium model? If no, you might want to consider going with this model after you see the system. So if yes, I have a very simple marketing strategy to hit top charts. Are you ready for it? You better get ready, all right? So release it for free first, okay? This might not be what you expected to hear, but just hear me out. All right, so it works great on Kindle. All right, so if you're releasing an app and you want to create, if you want to release it as a paid app, release it first as free. All right, so what you're gonna do here is you want your sales rank to accumulate. All right, so what is the sales rank? It's basically just the positioning of the app in the App Store. What is its rank? So, like for Color Switch, it's number one in games and action. So, if you go under the category action, it will be the number one app, and it's number four in overall apps on the Android. Okay, so it's basically the ranking in its category, how high it is, and like if it's in the top charts, what number will it be at when people scroll down and look for it. Okay, so let's look at the three-step system to hit paid top charts. All right, so number one, release your app for free. If you have an app idea and you want to release it for free first on the Kindle. Okay, by doing this, you're going to be racking in reviews, you're going to be racking in a lot of downloads because you will be getting a lot more downloads as a free app. So this is perfect because at this point, when it's free, it'll let the sales rank increase, okay? Because when you release it paid, people are less willing to buy it. You're going to get less users. But when you release it for free, you're going to be getting a lot more users. A lot more people are going to be downloading your app because they can download it for free, right? So let's look at a sales rank, right? So this app is number 8 in games and simulation, right? Number 97 in overall apps, all right? So this is what you're going to do. You're going to release it for free and then wait for the sales rank to increase. Because it's free, you're going to get a lot more downloads and it's going to be pretty easy to get in the top charts of your category, right? So let's say you're in simulation, right? Well, you're going to wait, a few days, maybe a week or two until it hits top 300, top 500 in its category, okay? And once it hits top 300, top 500, you're going to convert it to paid. All right, so you may ask, well, why am I going to convert it to paid now? Well, the thing is, the sales rank stays the same when it's free to paid, all right? So your sales rank is going to stay the same when you convert it to paid. So if it's top 300 in its category, it's going to stay at top 300 in its category. So what this does is it gives you recognition for your app. People will be able to find it much easier. So if it's paid at this point, you're going to get a lot more recognition. A lot more people are going to be downloading it because they all see it, okay? And at this point, you're ready to just fly, okay? People are on the market. They're looking for apps in this category and they're downloading it because it's, it's high up there and they're finding it. So basically, what this strategy does is it markets it for you. It gets you in the top so that people in the overall market can find you. And at this point, you just let the market adjust and your app will start increasing and increasing in sales rank because people are downloading it paid now. So that is it. That's it. It really, really works. I've used it for almost all my apps and you now hit the top charts. It works with, any platform, but specifically it works really well in smaller platforms like Kindle. All right, so I'm going to give you a live demo here, okay? So let's look up Kindle Fire app. So this is what you're going to do if you want to look at a sales rank for an app. Click on the number one website that comes up first, all right? And at this point, let's look for an app, all right? So let's look for Color Switch, right? We're going to find the sales rank for Color Switch and similar apps, okay? So there's a lot of similar apps to Color Switch, and they're actually doing really well. And we're going to talk about how you can create an app that's similar to an app on, Google Play or iOS and put it on these platforms. So like right here, it says number 47 in arcade and 617 in the overall app store, right? So this app is getting the sales rank is really high. So this would be perfect to convert it to paid at this point, all right? So let's look at the other apps and see what their sales rank are. So let's find an app here. All right, this app. Let's find out what its sales rank is. It looks pretty cool. but the reviews aren't too good for some reason. So it's 544 in arcade. Okay, so that is pretty high. That'd be perfect. So once it hits 544 as a free app, you can start converting it to paid at this point. Okay, now let's take a look at the actual Color Switch game. And we already took a look at this, but let's look at it again. So it's number 1 in Action and number 4 in the overall App Store. So that's what you can do for all these apps, okay? So if you have an idea, if you want to make an app, what I'd encourage you to do is look at the sales rank on Kindle to see if it's in demand first, and this will basically tell you if you should create a similar app like it, all right? So if you're going to release a paid app, I'd really guarantee this will work. Release it for free first, wait for the sales rank to increase, and then convert it to paid, and then you'll get a lot of marketing, a lot of recognition, and a lot of downloads.